Hello, I'm Dr. Jessica Ash, and I get a lot of questions about graduate school, so I'm going to talk about two important aspects. One is what I can't do for you, and one is what I can do for you. So what I can't do for you is get you a scholarship. Asking me to do that is like asking me to defy gravity. I just don't have any power over that. One other thing I cannot do is get a waiver for a GRE, a GMAT, or a TOEFL score. I have great empathy for people who are studying English in a second language, especially at the graduate school level. So I know it's a huge mountain to climb, but I can't change the requirement of the school. Furthermore, if you ask the school for a waiver, they will think that you are not able to do it, and they don't have the empathy that I do for the mountain you have to climb to take that test. Take the GRE or the GMAT and take a course if necessary, because it is more strategy based than it is necessarily English based. And a good education program in that test area will help you. Those classes are not cheap, but if you want to go to graduate school, I recommend you take a strategy course in the GRE or the GMAT. What I can do is I can empower you to submit a strong application. And this is going to be in two separate videos. This video will be about the content area department, and the second video will be about the graduate school itself. So to start with the content area department, I'm going to use an example of medical physics. If your undergraduate degree is in physics and you're interested in pursuing medical physics, as an example, you're going to go to the website of each university that you want to apply to. Each university. Each application letter will be separate and completely different. When you go to the university number one, when you go to their physics department, you're going to find professors. Each website has the faculty listed, and you're going to scan the professors, and you're going to find at least 3 that interest you, and you're going to click on their specific research. And in your letter, you're going to say, I am interested in your university because of I'm really inspired by Professor X's latest research in whatever, and that aligns directly with my interest. The phrase aligns directly with my interest is very important. So you're also going to say, you're going to look up at least 2 other professors at that school, and you're going to say, Professor Y's latest research in whatever is also a good fit for skills I want to develop for my future. Your letters need to demonstrate great passion for your field. If you don't have great passion for your field, you should not go to graduate school. So you are going to also email every professor that you write into your letter. So you're going to email Professor X and say, in the subject line, you're going to put something pertinent about their research, which will make them want to read the letter. And you're going to say, Dear Professor X, I was really inspired by your research in whatever, and I'm looking to develop my skills in this area and apply to your school. Are you taking new mentees? And the reason you're emailing 3 different professors from each school is because if professor number 1 is unavailable, then you're not going to put that name in your letter. And so you're going to have a lot of emails to different professors, and you're going to develop a relationship with them. An email relationship is just fine. You are not going to say, I'm awesome, and you're not going to ask for any concessions. You are going to start a dialogue with this person about their research and how possibly you could help. Now, in the course of doing that, you may get a research assistantship, which would help your finances tremendously. So but I want to say that even if you get a research assistantship, that does not mean there is no money involved. So I want to set your expectations for what a graduate assistantship or a research assistantship can and can't do. It can reduce the amount of money that you have to pay a great deal, but it does not eliminate your living expenses. You still have to live in whatever country you're going to go to, and you have to pay for housing and food. But a graduate assistantship is very helpful. So that's a bit about the the content area department involving applying to graduate school. I'm going to make another video about the graduate school itself. Thank you.